something a little different that you see from us. We're usually doing reviews on guns. I'm actually doing a review on what to purchase if you're an intermediate airsoft player. First, I'm going to get started with safety wear. Safety wear is obviously the most important material you're going to need to play airsoft. There's, what you got is almost full face masks. Like, let's just say this is a full face mask. They're the best if you're just actually a beginner, more like not an intermediate. If you're just getting into your first time playing and you really don't want to get shot up in the face. So we got that. You can purchase this at Walmart, anywhere, for very cheap, for a very affordable price. Let's set that down. Next, we got safety glasses. This is what you see most people wearing on the fields, safety glasses. If you don't mind getting shot, way to go, and you want to have it lightweight, and you don't want to have everything just messing your face up. Third point is goggles. Goggles, actually, ignore what I said about the safety glasses, are most common on the field. You're going to see them wearing hats with these, the mesh masks, helmets, shmogs, everything with these. These are awesome. Get some anti-fog spray if you don't already have it, and use them in it. You don't have to go out to a famous airsoft retailer and buy the best goggles. You can actually go to Walmart, buy a full face mask, and take the goggles out. That's what I did here to these goggles. They're not bad, they're not the best though, but that gives you an option if you're not willing to spend a lot. Okay, now I'm going over what fields require. They require biodegradable BBs. They require barrel condoms for your barrel on your airsoft gun. This covers your barrel so you're not shooting anyone right in the base or the store or whatever's going on in your airsoft retailer. And they also require your whole face to be covered with something, whether it's mesh, goggles, helmet, shmog, goggles, helmet, or full face mask. It requires that. Now we'll get into the BDUs and what colors to pick for your environment. My team plays in an environment that's mostly woodland and out in the urban area. So what I'm going with around is I have the multicam for myself. Some of my teammates use this digital multicam. Both great, both. The best thing about these BDUs are they're thorn-proof. When you're going through woods at a friend's house or even at an airsoft field, there's always thorns. You don't want them sticking on you, you don't want them jabbing you, so wear BDUs. They're camo, they're not going to see you, and you're thorn-proof, and you look like an awesome person decked out in your camouflage. So this just tells you can get any colors for your area. If you're playing out in like California, out where like all those places are, probably going to want a tan BDU, maybe wearing like desert tri-cam or something like that. I'm just saying you don't have to have wood. Okay, with your main weapon, that's the most important part to come into your airsoft match and in your intermediate loadout. For an intermediate loadout for your weapon, you're probably going to want probably like a $180 gun all the way up to like a $250 gun. This gun, if you're interested in purchasing this, we also have a review and shooting on this. There will be a link in the description. But let's just get to this. You want to have your battery charged for it. You want to have it sighted in. You just want to have it functioning before you show up at your airsoft match. You can rent guns there. That's perfectly fine. That's just about it with this primary weapon. Okay, we're going to be talking about secondary weapons right now. And this is intermediate. It's iffy with secondary weapons. If you're not too comfortable carrying around an extra weight, or you're just not comfortable about using it, that's perfectly fine. Not all intermediates will have a secondary. Or for secondaries with intermediates, you can have a gas blowback pistol, you can have a CO2 blowback pistol, and you can have gas non-blowback and CO2 non-blowback. So you also want to get some lube for your CO2 or gas pistol. I'm not going to go into the description with that. You want to carry around a holster, store it in on your vest or whatever is happening. Just, you don't have to get a secondary. You don't have to. It's perfectly fine if you don't have to. That's it for the secondary. If you want to hear more about this pistol, there will be a link in the description for a review and the shooting. Thank you. Okay, next I'm going to be talking about sights for your weapon, for your primary weapon. There's rifle sights. This extra is just for an AK, ignore that. But this scope, rifle sights. We got little red dot sights. We don't have much more sights. They're all at our teammate's house. I'm sorry about that. But you don't need a sight for your weapon. That's just an option. You want to make sure if you have a red dot, you have full batteries in it. You want to have your sighted in. That's just about it for the sights for your primary weapon. I'm not going to go into full detail about that, but now moving on. Now we're going to talk about some gear. We got the Lancer Tactical Schmog. That is an awesome gear. That I highly recommend this for, what is it, like $8.99? Yeah, awesome. It gives you can wrap it around your whole face. You can use that kind of as just a neck protection. It is awesome. You can just set it out on the tablecloth, whatever you want to do with this. It's there for you, any color, anything. Next, you're going to want gloves. I highly recommend just getting airsoft gloves, not using baseball gloves or soccer gloves, whatever the hell you want. With gloves, they're awesome if you're getting like padded glove like these. I think they're the Pantac padded fingerless gloves, $9.99 for these, amazing. If you can get full finger ones, they're awesome. I actually recommend getting the full fingers. Last weekend when I was playing at my local airsoft playing fields, I had these puppy boys on because I actually just got them last weekend. I had a previous pair of these, but I just lost them. So when I was hiding behind a cover with my RPK, and I popped right up, and I got hit right in the plate carrier. I'll go over that in a second. And so I put my hand up, my right hand up, said hit, and the guy just kept shooting me, and I got a huge welt right on my finger. I was in some pain for that next 10 minutes, and that welt wouldn't go away for around 4 days, and then I had to pop it. It got all disgusting. I don't want to go into full detail with it. If you really want to go into full detail with it, buy a pair of the fingerless gloves, and you'll go into full detail with it. I recommend getting the full finger, or just getting these. And what I do is just get some knitted gloves and put them underneath. That's awesome. They're really comfortable. Do that. Okay. Next, we'll go with hats. You can get just a regular camo wool hat, any color actually. I recommend the Boonies. They give that scavenger loadout. That is awesome. You can get any color you want for that. I got the real camouflage, and then I don't know what the hell this is. But awesome hats. You can get any hat you want. Helmets. You can get full face masks. But next, I'll go with this. Just like the Schmog, this is an essential. You have to have it. This is an awesome tool. This is called the Condor Dunk Pouch, recovery pouch. Just attach it onto your either vest, plate carrier, chest rig, or a battle belt, or just a regular belt, or even your pants. It's not what the name is. You don't take the shit in this. You put your BBs in this, you put your magazines in it, you can put your empty magazine. You can put whatever the hell you want in this. It's all in it. It's just the best pouch ever. It's like a portable little chest rig. I recommend this. This is what, $11.99 so expensive. No, it's not. It's cheap. Go buy one of them. Next, moving on to this, the plate carrier. This is intermediate plate carrier. Well, not intermediate plate carrier, but the way I have it set up. You don't need to go out. I have this whole vest decked with pouches. But I took them off just for this review, saying you don't need 30 pouches to be an intermediate on the field. All you need is one pouch. I recommend, so you can shove in your magazines. Look at that. And then what? It has a pistol mag pouch. If you don't have an extra pistol mag pouch, look what you can do. Get some silicone oil, put that in there. It works. It's awesome. That's what pistol mag pouches are for. And you got I'm not putting my patches on because some people are stupid and think they have to buy patches. But you can put patches on there. This plate carrier runs around $66.95. You don't have to buy that. Just buy a little chest rig if you're getting into the game. And this mag pouch is what? It's $11.99. That's not that expensive, but that's just about it for this. Last but certainly not least, we got the ammunition, green gas, and magazines. So I'm going to start with ammunition. I'm getting sick and tired of people using Crossman BBs, Black Ops, Zombie BBs. What the heck? What is this game coming to? Like, no. Don't buy BBs at Walmart, Kmart, or Sports Authority, or Dick's Sporting Goods. It sucks. Even if it says seamless on the container, it's not. Trust me, it's not. My team has broken guns because of it. We've tried it. Oh, people are doing it at our airsoft playing fields. Guns aren't breaking, they're just sucky guns. Sucky guns call for sucky BBs. Good guns call for good BBs. Purchase your BBs online at an airsoft retailer or at your local airsoft retailer. Do not buy Crossman or any other crappy kind of BBs. Only on airsoft websites or stores. Moving on to green gas. Green gas for your green gas pistol, maybe CO2 for your CO2 pistol. That's the power of it. Magazine, you need that for your primary. If you're going to have extras, go ahead. I don't give a crap. This is BBs. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. This has been a great video. Hope you take some of these tips in mind. Please do not buy Crossman or crappy BBs. Crossman sucks. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, or like, share. Thanks for watching. Airsoft Muffin Men signing off.